want to talk about being a sensitive. A lot of people are sensitive and they don't even know that. They're just living their life thinking like, I'm just tired because I worked. I'm just this and that. Or many times they're affected by their the environment or the people around them, or even their friends and family. Because I think you remember how I talked about definitions and how words and everybody has their own connotation. So, for example, my definition for word for friend is not the same definition you will have for friend. And I can tell you, I had a very wide and open and naive and loving and human trusting definition to what a friend is for many years, and I got stabbed in the back is a understatement to what I went through with people, and also I didn't know that I need to protect myself because I never thought that people would want to harm you psychologically in such horrible ways, and that they have been for so many years, because that's what I've experienced all my life. So in a way, when that's what all you don't really notice when it's there. You don't even suspect it because there's nothing to suspect. So um, it's very important that we notice what are definitions for stuff and how we choose to call things and what is our core beliefs about certain subjects, especially the subjects that we like to change or uh, make new in our life. And it's very important that we start listening to ourselves and start understanding how we see things and what we really call, I don't even know what. As a sensitive, you can't just have whatever friends. You can't just be with whoever. You have to really start listening to your senses, because I think a lot of people, they sense things, they know things, they can feel people's energies, they can feel rooms, they can feel consciousness, they can feel a city, they can feel a lot of things. They can know many things that the news will never tell you just by walking around and being in public spaces. They really can have talents. And so many people, they've been told as kids, like, oh, you're imagining, you're a very imaginative person. They like to kind of compliment you while they're destroying you or destroying your talents, which are very, very essential and useful in this world and the new world and everything. It's very powerful tools. And when you're sensitive, you have to watch over yourself. That's what I was telling you before about the friends. I didn't know I had to protect myself. So it's very important to have protection. I'm going to talk about that. And if you want, comment down below. And if you want, please make us teach us about how to protect ourselves. You can do bubbles, you can do a lot of different things, but it's very important that you be listening to your energies and also see what they're telling you. Now, don't judge and jump into conclusions and create a story. Mark it down, see that this really drew my eyes and my attention, and say to yourself, I'm going to get back to it and see if it shows itself more in that direction. Because often we like to jump into thoughts and conclusions and stuff about people, but it's not really the reality. So you need to learn how to work with being a sensitive, and also to not expose yourself to society and the outside world all the time, especially not the news and all the stuff people consuming, because it can really harm you. So watch yourself if you're sensitive.